The day has finally come to modify my Infiniti Q50. Not gonna lie, I've had this car for like 3 years and I've never modified it. I mean, the only thing, it's completely stock. I mean, the only thing that's probably modified on this car is like, it has a muffler delete, but like, I honestly don't really consider that a real modification. But other than that, it's stock. Stock from the engine to the exterior to the interior. The white Infiniti Q50, the first Infiniti ever made. We need a wash. Badly, we need a wash. Just looking at the car, it's completely dirty. Looking at it 360 right now. Completely. Oh my god, I mean the front end, dude. I mean the front end. By the way, the first mods that I get with that I'm gonna do to this car is get a black grill. I don't know why, it was so weird. The 2014 Infiniti Q50, they have white grills, they have black grills now, stock. But even then, when I looked up 2014 Infiniti Q50s, they have black grills. So I don't know if this was aftermarket, this is an aftermarket grill, or I'm not too sure, but a black grill is coming, and that will probably most likely be my first mod. But it's the front end. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to clean this front end like crazy looking at it. All this is bugs, and I mean that's completely normal. To be honest with you, that's completely normal. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get away from that, but looking at the side's really bad too. And then this right here, this is what I really wanted to talk about. That was an accident. Believe it or not, that was an accident. I was involved in it, but I wasn't the one driving, if that makes sense. So it's really expensive. It's really expensive to replace fenders. It's like, it's not, you can't notice it. From a distance, you can't notice it. But if I can replace that by myself without having to pay, that would definitely be something that I'm gonna look forward to. And then another issue, my rear bumper. I don't know if it'll show up on camera, but it's not aligned properly. So whenever I get my rear diffuser, I honestly don't know how the diffuser is gonna look. So I may have to just replace. We may have to replace the front bumper and the rear bumper, just because I don't really like the way it looks. I don't know if it picks up on camera as much as it does IRL, but I really don't like how the way it looks. But this car is gonna get a transformation. This car is gonna look completely different. And I'm excited. I'm actually excited to get my hands on it. But look at all that trash, and more trash. I mean, I don't know how much I'm gonna get out. I really don't. This is so bad. It's so bad. But it looks terrible, bro. It looks terrible. And I'm not really too worried. I'm not really too worried about like the seats, simply because I'm gonna get seat covers. So I mean, just look at that. I don't even sit here. Nobody sits here, and this is looking like doo-doo. I mean, it just collects dust. I mean, it just collects dust. But I mean, the seats, like, I mean, I sit there, but like the seats are they're beat up. This entire interior is beat up. It needs a lot, bro. It needs a lot. But believe it or not, the car is actually in good condition. The car isn't in bad condition. We have no check engine lights, no nothing like that. The car is actually in good condition. Here, I'll let you sound it. Let you hear what it sounds like real quick. Yeah. All muffler, just no mufflers. Wait. Yeah, just straight muffler delete. It isn't very loud, but because it's a 3.7, it's decent. It's not too bad because it's a 3.7, but I'm not a big fan of muffler deletes. I still don't know what kind of turn off. We're at 137,000 miles, by the way. Which I'm gonna have to talk about that later on as well. I don't know what kind of exhaust I want to get. Obviously the ARC exhausts are like the best exhaust Infiniti has to offer, but those are like so expensive, and it's like, do I really have to pay that much just for it to sound good? You know what I mean? First thing we need to do is wash this car. So without further ado, let's wash this thing. Alright, real quick, I wanted to show you what the restoration kit looked like before. That looks terrible, by the way. The before looks like dog shit. But the before and then the after, what we thinking? Honestly, I don't see that much of a difference. I'm not gonna lie. See that much of a difference? I mean, I see a little difference, but I mean, what was you expecting? Honestly, what was we really expecting? This is an 11-year-old car. 2025, 2014, really 12 years old. They manufactured this in 2013. What was we really expecting? Brand new headlights. 1 week later for me, 30 seconds for y'all, or 5 seconds for y'all. We got the gloss black grill that we're gonna put on, and then I got some seat covers. I'm not gonna lie, I got some seat covers. Just all black leather. I don't really like leather, I'm not gonna lie, but I feel like it would look best with beige that I have. I just feel like black in general looks best. But the gloss black, I mean, this just looks dope. And I mean, I feel like maybe I should have got carbon fiber. I don't know, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see how this looks. Oh, it's actually gonna make this car look so much more dope, to be honest with you.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through? For you, for you, for you, for you, for you, for you, for you. Won't you let the light shine through?
It's so incredibly hot out here that the sun is literally right there, and we're gonna be working right in front of the sun. That's gonna be a pain in the ass. But yeehaw. All right. See what we got here. Now, I'm not gonna lie, a good recommendation that I had from somebody was to just take off the entire bumper. So we got some clips here. I think we gotta take all these off. Ladybug on my arm, that's awesome. Gotta take all these off, and then we'll be able to. There's a clip right here. We also gotta take off. Clip right here. We also gotta take off, and then this should be able. This, what I'm told, this should pop out easily. So hopefully it's an easy job. Let's get to it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. That took a lot out of me. But finally got it off. Now I wanted to inspect these fog lights. Like, look at this. I guess this is why this shit is not working. It's just completely fried. Or whatever, detached or whatever it's called. But I'm gonna replace these anyway. Honestly. This oh shit, what is this? Oh, that's my fog light. I'm stupid. Wait, is that my fog light? Yeah, it is my fog light. I don't know what this is. No, my fog light's in there. This connects to my fog light. So these just don't work. I'm gonna replace them anyways. So this bumper's gonna come back off, so it's gonna be a hassle, but take these off. I don't know how to take these off. I don't know how to take them off, but I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna put the camera down, I'm gonna figure it out, but it's off. Boy. Let's put this shit on, man.
Of kingdoms past and crowns of ancient keys. I've heard stories of distant lands, realms I long to reach. Your voice, it beckons me to go to worlds unexplored, to leave behind my home.
Alright boys, my car keeps saying full, so I'm gonna end it right here. This is the final look. I'm so tired. That's the final look. Let me know what you think. Oh boy, I don't know how long this first video is gonna be. Maybe like 15-20 minutes or something like that. I don't know. I'm gonna edit it though. But that's the first look. That's the end of the video. I'm gonna bolt these hoes back in and I'm gonna call it a day. That's the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoy. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Front end, we're focusing on the front end. Probably fog lights and the front lip, and then fog light covered bezels, maybe some headlights. I want a fucking LED logo too, so we'll talk about that. But see you guys in the next video. I'm out of here. I'm boy King Chill. Live your best life. You're not living your best life. What you doing? Catch you guys in the next one. I'm out of here.